Assalamualaikum Ustaz. What is the most sahih sunnah before makan, before having a meal? So based on the authentic reports, the most established sunnah of the Prophet before eating is to say Bismillah, and the narrations are abundant. Now as for the common dua that we recite, Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina adhaban nar, there are two things that we need to mention. Firstly, the attribution of this dua to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is false. Our scholars mentioned that the narration is weak. This is as quoted by Ibn Hibban in the Majruhin, by Al-Bukhari, by Abu Hatim and the other scholars of hadith. Secondly, there is a sound narration mentioning this dua, but however it is not the wordings of the Prophet, but rather the practice of the tabi'in. And this is found in the narration of Shama'il ibn Urwah in the Muwatta of Imam Malik. Now, does it mean that we cannot read this dua then? Well, no. We can still read this dua, but with some considerations. Number one, dua is a vast matter. Ada keluasan dalam berdoa. My Malay. We are generally encouraged to accompany our good deeds with dua. And asking for barakah in things is a sunnah of the Prophet. But when reading this dua, one cannot attribute the wordings to the Prophet. One cannot say, memang inilah sunnah Nabi. We cannot say that because the narration is weak, as mentioned earlier. And if a person reads this dua, he cannot suggest that this is the superior practice than what is established in the sunnah of the Prophet, like saying Bismillah. So to conclude, the established agreed upon sunnah before eating is to say Bismillah. One can continue to read the dua that we mentioned earlier on, but with the considerations that we have explained.